everyone, and welcome to Traversing Food. In our last episode, when I had done the Russian IRP, I thought I was getting a Mountain Ration, Menu 1 and 2, but I just wasn't paying attention. I know Russia has a lot of big rations, and whenever I saw the one that's in a container like this, I always thought these were the Mountain Rations. But it turns out there's a standard, well, I guess a standard individual ration pack and the Mountain Ration. There may be more, I don't know. But the IRPs, they have 3 menus, and my last review was menu number 2. Today, we're doing the Mountain Ration, menu number 1. This ration weighs in right at 4.9 pounds and has a calorie count of 5,118. I'd also like to say I got this ration from MRE Zone. So let's dig in. I got my translator ready again. It's been doing pretty good so far. Alright, first up, I have a package of goulash with potatoes. We have a pack of buckwheat porridge and beef. We got 3 cherry drinks. Five packs of crackers. 3 packages of sugar. Matches. I believe this is a chocolate hazelnut spread. Three disinfectant wipes. Our stove and fuel tablets. Two teas. Coffee. A package of beef pate. A package of liver pate. A package of rice porridge with raisins. Package of apple jelly. This could be apple butter, I'm not sure. Find out when I open it. I believe this is a type of beef soup. I believe this is another type of beef soup. I think the first one might have barley in it, and I believe this one's containing wheat. Not familiar with those. Like the previous ration IRP, which had a little round container of like a pork spam product, I believe this is the same stuff, it's just in a bigger packaging. Five chocolate bars. Another fruit bar with the prunes, apricots, and hazelnut. Unfortunately, this one's got a little hole in it. I don't know, may still be good. I'll find out. Feels okay. We have a cheese spread. Five water purification tablets. A salt and pepper. Three spoons. A little sharp opening device. We have our flameless ration heater with an extra heating pad. Another water purification tablet. napkin, our accessory sheet, and a sheet listing recommendations for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which I'll use this again like I did last time. That's it. Okay, that's everything laid out. Man, it's a lot of food. It really is. Okay, let's get breakfast ready. Okay, let's get breakfast started. Like I said, I'm going to go by the recommendation sheet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they really load you up for breakfast. And even though the biggest item for breakfast is 250 grams, still have a whole lot of smaller stuff to make up for it. Very good variety. But to give you an idea, we're going to have the buckwheat porridge with beef, the liver pate, the rice porridge with raisins, 2 packs of crackers, the cheese spread, two chocolate bars, the hazelnut spread, the apple jelly, coffee, and your cherry drink. Plus, if you need it, you know, you got your packet of sugar, salt and pepper, disinfectant wipes. And yeah, that's recommended for breakfast. We'll probably definitely be splitting up this into 2 parts. And part 2 will be lunch and dinner. You know, I definitely ain't going to be eating all of this. So, pack of crackers, chocolate bar, I'll save that for another time. But let's get our flameless ration heater going and get breakfast started. Man, it's so much food. Let's see, it says 100 mils of water. After you get this started, just going to get a piece of the tape and fold it over and tape it. I'll just set it aside and let her go. Probably about 8 minutes, maybe 10. Yeah, she's slowly starting to warm up. I'm just going to set her there and let her go. Now it's going. Get some of this stuff out of the way. I'm just going to move this off to the side. That is hot. Man, that's hot. All right. Put this porridge in a bowl. Smells good. And let's let that reconstitute. That smells pretty good. Tastes okay. Just a tad bitter. There's almost a little bit of a chocolate finish to it. Keep moving everything around. There's so much food. Not too heavy on the cherry smell, but you can tell it's cherry. Probably not going to mix very well. Flavors, okay. I'm just going to set this aside. Make a little bit more room here. Ain't going to need the sugar. And let's take a look at this cheese spread. I don't know if that should be that way or just a little discolored. There's no holes in it. Smells like your standard cheese. Kind of like Velveeta. Get some of these crackers out here. I've done a little more on the other. It's okay. Give that a stir. Seems to be thickening up a little bit. Open up this pate. Not too much in there. I think it's only 100 grams. Oh, where to try and scoop this out? And our hazelnut spread. See if I can find an opening for this. That's got a nice chocolate flavor. Taste the hazelnuts too. That's good. And our chocolate bar. About dropped it. Oh good, it's a nice dark chocolate. No bloom on there. That's what I like about the dark chocolates. They hold up really well. If they're just regular, like milk chocolates, they usually bloom over time. Usually pretty quickly too. Give that another mix. See if I can get some more of the sugar mixed in. It's not really cloudy. It stays clear. Maybe I should use that little trick where you pour in a little bit of hot water so all the sugar dissolves and back it up with nice ice cold water to cool it back down. Main is still sizzling. Yeah, it's still pretty damn hot. But while it's still going a little bit, let's check some of this stuff out. There's a liver pate. It's okay. Very irony. Very minerally. You can easily tell that's a liver pate. Man. I like it, but if some people don't like a heavy liver flavor, you may not like it. Check out this cheese spread. Seems okay. Not too salty. Tastes kind of like Velveeta. It's almost like Velveeta and cream cheese mixed together in a way. Nice and soft. Try some of this hazelnut spread on its own. It's a good hazelnut chocolate flavor. A little bit sweet. Very good. I don't know if this rice porridge is supposed to completely reconstitute or just be a little bit on the milky side. You know, it says rice porridge. It is like flakes of rice. Looks like golden raisins instead of your regular raisins. That's good. Not very sweet at all. The flakes reconstituted well and did not turn into mush. You can tell they're all still pretty separate. Let's just try a raisin. Nice and sweet. Because the milk base to this is not very sweet at all, so the raisins add a nice touch. Give this coffee a try. Tastes okay for instant. Just a touch of bitterness. Doesn't need any sugar. Some people may add it. I usually don't. So you get some onto a spoon and see what it looks like. Almost looks like apple butter. Tastes like it too. Really good. I don't know if I would call that an apple butter or an apple jam. But either way, it's very nice. Nice and sweet. Nice apple flavor. Goes well with the crackers. Give this cherry drink a try until the sugar hasn't fully dissolved. That's okay. Not really much of a cherry flavor. You can tell it's a fruit drink, but not very strong on the cherry flavor. You can tell it's cherry though. Not overly sweet, even though some of the sugar's still in the bottom. I'll remember that next time at lunch. Try some of this cheese on the cracker. That cheese spread goes well with the crackers too. That almost exactly reminds me of the little triangular cheese and cracker spreads you usually get as a kid with your packed lunch. Has that little plastic stick in there so you can spread the cheese on your crackers. That's about exactly what this tastes like. I always enjoyed them when I was a kid. Try the chocolate bar. Good tasting chocolate. Not too sweet. I think balance is just right. Really good flavor. Let's get that out of the way and get this main ready. Man, that is hot. Very hot. Yep, that looks good. Plenty of food. This looks really good. This tastes very, very simple, I guess you can say. I mean, it just tastes like beef, buckwheat. I mean, it may have some onions in there. Maybe some salt and pepper, and that's it. What it seems like. Tastes good. For some people, I think you might actually need salt. But it tastes very good. I just checked the ingredient list, and actually salt is the second to the last item on there. The last item being pepper. Which you can taste the pepper. But you'd think there'd be a whole lot more salt in this, but there is not. Very good. Try some more of the cheese. Yep. Tastes just like them little packs of cheese and crackers. So far, breakfast is really good. Everything's enjoyable. Liver pate, a little bit heavy on the minerals. That's okay though. Definite winner is that buckwheat porridge with beef. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my review of breakfast of this Russian Mountain Ration, menu number 1. I have lunch and dinner posted separately for part 2 because there's just a lot of items. But so far, if you enjoyed the review, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you at lunchtime.